the $400 billion harvest that lasts. Just 72 hours, imagine spending an entire year growing a crop, only to have a single unexpected rainstorm destroy months of work in a matter of hours. For hay farmers, that's not an exaggeration, it's a reality. Every harvest begins with one critical decision: when to cut. Once the hay is on the ground, the countdown starts. Farmers usually need around 3 consecutive days of warm, dry weather. If rain arrives before the hay is dry, its quality can drop dramatically, reducing its value or making it unsuitable for premium livestock feed. Although many people overlook it, hay is one of America's largest agricultural crops. Tens of millions of acres are devoted to growing alfalfa and grasses that feed dairy cattle, beef cattle, horses, sheep, and other livestock. Without hay, much of the livestock industry simply couldn't operate. Unlike crops such as corn or wheat, hay fields don't need to be replanted every year. A healthy alfalfa field can continue producing harvests for several years. Instead of one annual harvest, many farms cut the same field multiple times during the growing season. In some highly productive irrigated regions, farmers may harvest the same field several times each year. The process begins with a mower conditioner. As it cuts the crop, rollers gently crush the stems. This small step helps moisture escape more quickly, allowing the plants to dry faster and reducing the risk of weather damage. Once the crop is lying across the field, another machine called a tedder spreads and fluffs the hay. By exposing the damp underside to sunlight and air, it speeds up drying and helps prevent moisture from becoming trapped inside the crop. After the hay reaches the proper moisture level, a rake gathers it into long, even windrows. These neat rows prepare the field for one of the most important machines in the entire operation, the baler. Balers come in several designs, each serving a different purpose. Small square bales are easy to move by hand and remain popular for horse owners and smaller farms. Round balers create massive cylindrical bales that can weigh close to a ton, making them ideal for large livestock operations. Commercial producers often rely on large square balers, which produce dense, stackable bales that are easier to transport and store efficiently. Inside the baler, the hay is compressed under enormous pressure before being securely tied with the twine. Within moments, a perfectly formed bale is released, ready for collection. Modern balers can produce bale after bale with remarkable speed and consistency, but the work isn't finished once the hay is baled. Moisture remains one of the biggest threats. If hay is stored before it's completely dry, natural microbial activity can generate heat inside the tightly packed bale. As temperatures rise, the risk of spoilage increases, and in severe cases, spontaneous combustion can occur. That's why experienced farmers carefully monitor moisture levels before storage. To protect their harvest, bales are quickly moved into covered sheds or stacked using methods designed to keep rain and humidity away. Proper storage preserves both quality and value. Many people assume hay is only consumed near where it's grown, but that's far from the truth. American hay is exported around the world. Large compressed bales travel by truck, rail, and ship to countries with strong demand for high-quality livestock feed, helping support dairy and beef industries far beyond the United States. From selecting the perfect weather window to cutting, drying, raking, baling, storing, and shipping, every stage demands careful timing and precision. One poor decision or one unexpected storm can affect an entire season's income. The next time you pass a quiet green field, remember that you're looking at far more than grass. You're seeing one of agriculture's most carefully timed operations, and a crop that helps feed millions of animals every single day. If you enjoy discovering the engineering, technology, and hidden industries behind modern farming, subscribe for more stories from the world of agriculture.